Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now, and now it's going to be Trey Turner. Into the outfield, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 3.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turner stands at second with no outs. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And here comes Alec Bohm. Oh, right to the backstop. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground. Bregman to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 2-0. Now it's Alex Bregman.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, Boog, you have to watch out for that filthy curveball from Nola. It's got sharp break and is considered to be one of the best pitches in the game. Hitters typically struggle to make contact with the pitch.
Turner with the throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. Nola, a former All-Star, more than 100 career wins on the mound, a former first-round pick back in 2014. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. Red Sox already leading. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. New inning getting
Leading off for
started.
the Phillies,
Now it's the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Kyle Schwarber. Crochet back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. One down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Max Kepler stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here comes Real Muto. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kepler off of first with 2 away. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and that is that. Back here in
Leading
Boston. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Christian Campbell. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And quickly 1 away in the second. And now the first baseman, Nick Sogard. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive. 0-2 now. That one
ball,
missing
2
inside.
strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now Connor Wong. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Gets to it with a slide to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Fenway, on to the 3rd inning. This is Bryson Stott. In the air out towards right center. Abreu on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Up and in, ball 2.
What's a good pitch there?
2 balls.
Really had
no
some
strike.
run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Inside, and that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. On the ground to third. Campbell has it for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back in Boston, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Up the middle. Wow, nice play from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play. Now batting Jarren Duran. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Duran.
Line drive caught.
Now batting the designated hitter, Rafael.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game. Oh, great stop. The flip, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Fenway, start of the 4th, and now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. That clips the corner. Harper, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Foul ball, still 0-2. Liner picked on the hop at first, and they get the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. And that's
inside,
off the inside edge. Ball 1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2 games to none. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for game 5. And unfortunately, they won game 5 as well.
In the dirt. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. In the dirt. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And it bangs off the monster. Tag out at third. He can't get back in time. And he's got himself a triple. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fly to left his first time. And ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Two outs.
2 balls.
In the
1
dirt.
strike.
Well done behind the dish. Right side, Sogard. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Joe
off,
stepping in for
Royal
Boston.
Red Sox,
Alex
the
Bregman.
third baseman, Alex.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's off the green monster. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle
1-0.
to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Hit hard, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Williams.
So Dick in, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 1 so far.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 25, Matt Strong.
Story on the move. Now a bunt towards third. Boom. To the plate.
On the tag,
Out.
dig out.
And they defend a squeeze perfectly. Now it's the second
Now
baseman,
batting,
Christian
the second
Campbell.
baseman,
Went down
Christian
looking on 3 pitches
Campbell.
last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Red Sox by 2. That one hammered center field. Rojas makes the catch. Out number 2. And here's the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Nick
first
Sogard.
baseman, Nick
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Sogard.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an
0-1.
early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position.
Double steal. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he's out on the tag. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading off
Ready
for the
now for the
Phillies,
5th
the left
inning.
fielder,
Now the left
Max
fielder, Max
Kepler.
Kepler. Crochet back to work. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't
Now
exactly
batting,
square that one
Kepler,
up, but sometimes you
JT.
don't have to. Pitch was away,
Realmuto.
so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock. You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things
1-1.
more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Inside.
2
2 and
strikes.
2. Red Sox leading it by 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next,
Now batting,
Bryson
the second
Stott.
baseman,
Fly to
Bryson
right. his first time. That one down the line. Steps on the bag for one. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. He reached out a walk his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. So man into scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. And we're at the top of the fifth. Out in front and foul to the left side. That one outside. 1-2 the count.
2-2 the count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats. Kepler stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. This one in the air, right field, nabs it, and there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy Ceddanne Rafaela. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Alec Bohm.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Rafaela settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Rafael Devers.
Red Sox, the designated hitter.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Drove off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Outside low, 1-0. Strom, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Kepler makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Trevor Story now.
Story.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
3.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And we're back here at
Leading off
Fenway
for the
Park,
Phillies,
top
the
of inning number
designated hitter,
7. And now the DH,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Duran should have this one. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And digging in
Up
for
next
Philadelphia, Nick
the right
Castellanos.
fielder, Nick
0 for 2 in this
Castellanos.
one. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The Red Sox holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That's to third. Throws to first. And Castellanos is out. Now batting Max Kepler.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
First pitch misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it's out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's JT Realmuto. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one ripped. Back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So the tying run at second, just off the inside edge.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bregman is under it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading
and
off
stepping in
for
for
the
Boston,
Red Sox,
Wilyer
the right
Abreu.
fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
That's in there. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now
Christian Campbell, the next to hit.
Christian Campbell.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Nick Sogard.
Sogard.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Just missed.
Down.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Make it 4 strikeouts. Ready to begin the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas.
Rojas.
New pitcher on now, Justin Slayton.
These are the spots
Number
relievers
63.
really make a name for themselves.
Justin.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase,
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. So Harper stands in.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is
Runner breaks for third. This one in the dirt. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
In the air on the infield, Sogar under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
New pitcher now, Brennan Bernardino.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Chopped to first. Sogar takes it to the bag, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Well, one-run game. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
Strom back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
The center fielder,
and now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela, has grounded out a couple of times. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Popped up. And a foul ball. And that one upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
Duran.
And there's a ball.
1, no strikes.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit.
Runner takes off and a ground ball to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Wide throw and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error. So 2 on,
Third
2
baseman,
away.
number 2.
Now it's going to be Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Duran, the runner at third. Devers on at second with 2 down. Hot shot to third. Boom. Throws on to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Duran snags it on the run. He's 2 outs away. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies.
Max Kepler.
First pitch not close. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up right side. Sogar under it. 2 away down. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And that is out of play. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
Ball
missed.
2-1.
In the
That's
dirt, ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The Phils down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.